Tier 6 is the room. Let's get this previewed. Just going to mute everyone up for a tick. Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it. So hope you're having a good time. We're here to have a good time today. Today is nothing too serious. We're going to do a 3 versus 3 quick tournament with the patron guys, girls, and humans. And I'm going to basically... Oh, wait. I'm hearing myself. I'm hearing myself coming back through the speakers. It's a scary thing to hear your own voice for the 1000th time. And we're just going to have a good time. We're going to trial something out. I know it's new, it's different, it should be interesting, it should be invigorating. At some point in time, I am definitely going to be trying to make this a regular thing with like prizes and stuff and do regular 3v3s. And I like the 3v3 concept because it allows you to be flexible and have a lot of giggle. I'm going to start shucking people in teams now. They call a copycat. I'm going to put X-Rob on a different team to his missus. Soviet Pro over there. There we go. Now, it's 6v6. The reason I've put these guys in these teams is... Okay, I'm going to have a quick chat. No, that's fine. So I want 3 different tanks. There cannot be a tank of the same class in the same team, okay? So it's got to be medium, light TD, or TD, heavy, medium, whatever. It's a supremacy matchup. The supremacy matchup rules are in effect and no cheating. So hang on. Okay, guys, girls, humans, hippies, earthlings. I am going to let you all roll out and rock. This is just a trial run. Just sit here patiently in the queue. You will get a turn. Who is everyone in here, by the way? I can see... okay, yeah, I can... No, thanks very much. You idiot.
No problem.
Okay, hang on. One sec. Who was bringing their child in here? Who's that? Is that Boris?
That's me.
Skills in the Hill.
Skills in the Hills. Now, who is Junior? Who's Junior?
His name's Jacob.
Jacob,
And
you
he's-
monster.
Yeah, Thrasher XG2.
Okay, I'll make sure you two are on the same teams.
No way, that's not
Perfect.
too.
Cheers.
Okay, you need to close. You got an open mic, dudes. So just make sure that mic's shut down. All right, so let's start this one off. We're going to give it a go. This is the inaugural Patron 3v3 tourney. Now, I don't want anyone getting cranky saying, oh, you shouldn't have to pay to play and all that. I want you to understand that if these guys did not exist, the whole channel would not exist. So you should be very thankful that the patrons are even willing to get involved and look after me. 3v3. Now, the big rules here are obviously that it is supremacy. Supremacy mode is on, and you can only have one of each tank type in the game. Now, I'm going to mute myself up while this is going on so you guys can't hear what I'm actually saying. And I want everyone to be on their best behavior. Here we go. So, very straightforward game this so far. The blue team are moving together. The red team are moving together. And it's very much... we're going to call the red something. The red peril and the screaming blues. No, we'll come with the Deacon Blues. Oh, I love it. X-Rob trying to cap up. The Blues have got D already. Cap advantage, the KV1S. Now, big difference in 3v3 versus the normal game mode is that you absolutely cannot afford to lose a tank. If you bleed out early, you are going to be in big strife. Soviet Pro in the KV1S football. The KV1S, oh, Minnie bleeds a big one. Minnie in the Yag Panzer 4. She's got to be very, very careful. If they make big trades now, they're going to be in strife. But the blue team is absolutely in the ascendance here in terms of cap points. Lower on the hit point pool. And the rotations are starting to come very much as a unit. Everyone's sticking together. Now, after this, I might have to move the patrons into separate voice comms rooms so they can actually yell, scream, rant, and rave as they play. Nice work here from Name Fox's team. Minnie going all the way to the back, looking for an advantage, looking to use that wonderful gun. Cooler Copycat in the VK-28. They're starting to double team down on Soviet Pro. Soviet Pro bleeding pretty heavily there. He's getting back behind a Rob. X-Rob takes a big hit. Mini's got the overlook. Low on hit points, but absolutely unspotted. Name Fox comes roaring through. Mini still unspotted. Name Fox is going to take another one if he pushes. Soviet Pro and the KV-1S facing up on the Chaffee. Name Fox screaming through. They're looking to double team. Name Fox is in big strife though. One hit and he is absolutely out of it. Soviet Pro goes down and Name Fox has 7 hit points left. Cooler Copycat clears. It's 2 tanks each. Mini is spotted now at the back. They're looking to double team Danny Boy and Cooler Copycat. One-on-one. X-Rob. X-Rob would want to be very, very careful. Mini is looking to make amends. Cooler Copycat in big struggles. He's going down on the next reload. But Mini is pouring damage into the back of X-Rob. On the push now. Cooler Copycat in all kinds. Mini, can she clear the hubby? She can. It's 1v1. Danny Boy and Mini in the Jagdpanzer DDR versus Chrono. Mini's got to rely on some massive DPM here and get a bounce. It's all over. Well done, the red team. Wow, that was an exciting start to the whole affair. What do you think of that, boys and girls? 3v3, what do you reckon? I don't know. It seemed like a lot of fun to me. Let's go and talk. Now, where are we? All right, boys and girls, so you're off the mute. First game. What'd you think? How'd you feel about that one?
That was good. That was really good.
Pretty good. I liked it. It was a win.
Blueberries versus raspberries. Dan Kelly, you're a winner. I like it a lot. Someone's whinging about the victory being in. I'm not too worried about the premium tanks being in there at all. The victory is basically a T-3485. If you want to play a T-3485, you can play a victory. They're both the same tank. Absolutely. That was a lot of giggle. I don't think I'll have a voice left at the end of this. I really don't. Okay, so are we going to keep the teams intact? Because that worked really, really well. And the winners stay on, and the losers go to the bench. How about that for an idea? And we bring in the next
That'll
team.
work.
Okay. So Soviet Pro, very cool game there. Mini, I like the way you ducked off and actually got stuck in from the back there. Really nice work. What I might do is, if you guys want to jump in your own rooms down there, Platoon Room Europe, Danny Boy, Name Fox, X-Rob, if you want to jump in Platoon Room Europe and you can actually have your own comms during the event without having to worry about me giving away the location of the teams. Same with the rest of you, if you want to try that. Okay, and I'm going to put Ominous in with... Now, you can't all be... There's got to be a heavy, a TD, and a medium, or a light. You can't be in the same class of tank. So, Skills and Thrasher, is there any chance that you guys can change tanks? Skills is going to change to another tank. Work your way around. Danny Boy, X-Rob, and Named Fox. Where's Named Fox? I'll drag him down there. There you go. So they're all in the same room. And on this side, I'm going to put Skills and Ominous and the Thrash Monster General. That is JC, isn't it? Okay, so you should all be in the right room. Okay. Excellent. Let's do this thing. Here we go again. Let's go. Round number 2, the red team, Name Fox, X-Rob, and Danny Boy, otherwise known as, I don't know, we're still the Raspberries. The Raspberries on the left. The challenge is now for the court. This is like playing 5-on-5. Now, last game we saw the mid really, really important here. Name Fox is in the Jackson. Now, the Jackson... Great tier 6 tank. I like the fact we're doing this with tier 6 tanks as well. They are absolutely fantastic little vehicles, but they very, very rarely get a go. Let's have some slow porn jam for the background here. I want to get some of that vibe going on. Supremacy map. Oh, Ominous in the VK2801. He's found a couple of tanks. He's getting out. He's spotted, and his boys and girls are at the back. Takes a big big hit for it. Let's get that slow jam going on. Oh, yeah. Ominous, he's definitely taken a big hammering there. But both teams are very, very close to each other. Skills in the Hills and Thrasher in the SU-100. Being caught a little bit out of... Oh, they're being caught out here. X-Rob. X-Rob's about to get pounded, though. Oh, Thrasher with the bounce. Skills in the Hills in big trouble. They're pouring over the top here. Absolutely pouring over the top. Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. Thrasher Jacob in trouble. That's all right. Early days here. We're going to juggle and wiggle and joggle and niggle. Ominous. He's just looking to do a little bit of damage before... Yep. Name Fox. Okay. Well, you've won 2 in a row. That's too many. That's too many wins in a row. I'm breaking up the team. Bad luck. I wish you... I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavours, but nah, you can't hang it for that long. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to keep the father and son platoon going on. Switch Ominous over there. X-Rob, you've had some fun. I'm going to put... Where is he? Where is he in here? Eggy. Eggy, what are you doing? Why aren't you in this thing?
Who isn't in this thing?
Eggy.
Eggy.
Oh,
Termination
yeah, he's muted.
Yeah, but he should be in the server.
Well, he's there.
Which is Habs 71? Who's Habs 71?
That's Eggy. That's Eggy.
That is Eggy. Okay, cool.
Alright, who else thinks the talk should go in?
No, if you're getting a tog, okay, screw it. Soviet Pro's back. He's on the right. Danny boy, you've won 2 in a row. Get stuffed. Okay, who's Amazon here? Who's Amazon? Who's Amazon?
Alright, the other team needs to have a tog too, alright?
Who's Amazon?
It's not gonna work if we don't have 2 togs.
Where's Ominous gone? I've lost Ominous. Where's Ominous gone? Oh, he's left. No, well, not to worry. Okay. Perf Boats, you're in. You haven't had a crack yet. Dunk and Egg. Who's Dunk and Egg?
I don't know, but I'll take Eggy if he's around.
Eggy's on the other side, mate. No, he's not. This...
Oh, I see how it is. Alright. Alright.
Oh, and he's joined purple too.
Yeah. Okay. Dunk and Egg. Who's Dunk and Egg? Anyone? Guys.
Not me.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Eggy's account doesn't
Someone
have
give,
any
guess
tier
the
6s.
password.
Okay, Dunk and Egg in the chat. Is there someone in the chat here?
Well, I'm in the
Someone
chat now, but
probably
I
just
got here late, so I don't have the room code.
I put it in the chat, mate, in the patron chat. Have a look in the patron chat. Okay, I don't know. Dunk and Egg, unless you own up to who you are, talk in the patron chat. I'm not putting anyone in because we've had lots of people infiltrate and I can't remember everyone's names on every freaking server. So, Amazon. I'm trying to remember who Amazon is again.
Oh, Amazon is, he changed his name a while back, but it's, he's a patron.
Yeah, let's just put him in. There you go. Now, so we've got on the left, we have 2 mediums and a heavy. On the right, we have a heavy, a medium, and a TD, which is a perfect team. So one of you grubs has got to go a TD or a light tank.
Alright, we need to have one of them be a tog, though. Alright.
No, we really don't. Soviet
Yeah,
Pro, it's your problem if you're going to be a tog. I don't care, one way or another.
Prefer me to be a box tank?
Dude, there you go. We're ready, we're in. We're done. Okay, here we go again. Round number 3. Yeah, X-Rob's team was OP. They won 2 in a row. Totally broke that up. I was going to put Ominous on the other side, but he disappeared. I don't know where he went. So, if he comes back, he can have another go. Here we go. Let's see. Skills in the Hills. And there's Jacob. Thrasher XG2. Destroyer from Salty. And Eggy. Let's watch Eggy do the business. Eggy from Legion. Very good player. Now, you want to be a filthy camper. Yeah. Oh, the planes landed in the middle. There we go. The big boom. Eggy loves it. This is Normandy. Now, the new map. Oh, good work, Eggy. All pro the way you hit that rock. The red boys. I'm just going to mute myself up so no one can hear.
I just realized I'm not in the same chat room as any of the guys in my team.
That's all right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
This might be rough.
Okay, the red boys. Skills in the hills. Moving them back up the
Sounds like
top.
a self-correcting error to me.
Name Fox. Moving them all back up the top. Cromwell football. Oh, Eggy's been spotted. They've spotted. Eggy's been spotted. Perf Boats has been spotted in the Sentinel. Eggy and the Cromwell, really?
Someone tell Eggy he's not supposed to
Oh!
play this like a...
Skills in the hills,
It's supposed
taking
to be
a
like a real game.
big hit.
He's playing
Jacob
like
backing it up.
Bushka.
Eggy's going the flank again here.
Look like it for a second.
Skills in the hills took a big hit, but also Perf Boats has taken a flogging, so has Hated. Amazon from Hated. Oh, he's been hit in the sides. Eggy's got a little sneaky flank move going on. He's farming here. He's in the farm spot. Skills in the hills and the KV1S football. His Perf Boats is a one-shot. There's a lot of one-shots here. Perf Boats. Thrasher. Hold on, Thrasher. Soviet Pro at the back in the SU-100Y. Eggy's still farming. Perf Boats farming. They're both down to about the same number of hit points. The cap points are ticking up. The blue meanies are in ascendancy. Amazon's bailing out in the M4. Not happy. Skills in the hills hanging on for dear life. Soviet Pro goes down in the SU-100Y. Jacob takes an early toll. Does it with 60 who hit 262 left. Perf Boats is pushing. Jacob, he's got the cover. That's his dad in front of him. Skills in the hills. Oh, the double tap. And Eggy clears, and the blue meanies have come through for a big win on Normandy. 3v3. I am not going to have a voice left at the end of this. This is a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. It's actually very, very hectic. Very hectic. We're going to move Soviet Pro out. We're going to replace Soviet Pro, and we're going to leave him there. The boy Amazon from Hated, he's going to stick around. Perf Boats, just sit for a second. We still don't know who Duncan Eggs is. Amazon dead. Shooting Sabo's there now. We're going to shuck him in there in the ARL. We'll treat the Tog just as a meme. It can be any tank it wants. You can have a Tog in there. It can be any tank it wants. We're going to see our first KV2. Eggy is going to roll the KV2. Wow. Cooler Copycat. DDR. He's had a crack already. Mini's had a track. We need a light tank or a medium. We'll put Mini in there in the TD. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Death Wish is in there. Wow. No worries, Amazon. No worries. I see that you had some Wi-Fi issues. That's cool. I see. Soviet Pro is in there. I don't mind. The Tog can be anything it wants. The Tog is like the wild card. You can run 3 Togs if you like. I don't care. We're going to follow the Tog in. Now, the Tog brings a lot to the competitive scene. And by lot, I mean it's large. That's about all it's got going for it at the present. The Blues are getting stuck in very, very early. They're capping that decap. Popular place. Everyone gets a decap. The red team, not really much of a cap team. Mini has only 850 hit points, but she's very keen to get involved at the back of the map. She's going to the farm position. She loved this Jagdpanzer 4. Blue team definitely in the ascendance here with the hit points, but the ARL 44 of Shooting Sabo is starting to move into a cap position. Soviet Pro looking to get a little bit of a farm on himself. Shooting Sabo spotted. Thrasher pumps a big one, and they're doing the right thing here. They've just decided to triple team Sabo in the ARL 44, but Mini in the farm position has got the overlook and is absolutely dominating from the flank. They are in a big spot of bother here. If they move up, they're going to get hammered. Skills in the hills doing the business. Sabo's going to cop a flogging for having the temerity to cap this. Eggy doesn't mind. He's cleared him. Now, they've taken a lot of damage to get that done. Mini has managed to farm a big-ass bunch of hit points off. But Plenty of hit points left in the bucket here for Eggy, who is in the Cromwell. Soviet Pro, Tog 2, doing Tog 2 things. Wow, Mini copped a massive bomb there. I think that was Skills in the Hills. They've shared their hit point pool pretty well, and they have a gun in the back pocket. The Tog. Let's see how the Tog holds up under the intense pressure. The microscope that is competitive 3v3. Some of the finest players never to grace the Twister Cup involved here, although we do have Eggy, who was a very late scratching from the Legion team that won the Twister Cup, and he is showing some quality play here. Yeah, the Tog is a meme. Soviet Pro, you grub. Leave it in the wallet, mate. It doesn't need to come out here. It was too slow. It did nothing. Soviet, stop driving that thing. Stop driving it. It is too slow for competitive. It's a meme, you grub. Leave it behind. Okay, so death wish for you.
We need a Tog redemption. That was pretty bad.
The Tog is horrible. It is too slow to be involved here.
No. I think it needs to be in. It's just
Well, listen, it can be in, but it's not going to be in for you because you are going to the bench, my friend. Danny Boy, welcome back. Named Fox, welcome back. Sabo got left on his own out the back by the very, very slow Tog. Mini couldn't go to the guns there. That was rough. We need a light tank. We're going to put Cooler Copycat in. This is a strong team. Look at that team on the left. Look at that team on the left. Tiki Dingo is going to sub in soon. Eggy's won again. I want someone to clear these boys and girls. I think this is the team that could do it. Named Fox, the Cooler Copycat, and Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy. I pulled them before. They are absolutely red-hot favourites here.
You took my team from me.
I did, but I've got your back now. I've got your back. Oh, well, no, you lost your team. That is true. I'm sorry about that, Sabo. Okay, muting myself up here again. Named Fox. Definitely looking a dark horse in the Jackson. Could be a very strong tank. We haven't seen anyone attack that A cap area yet. It's all been B, D, and C. No one's gone the bottom of the map. Danny Boy from Chrono looking to get a cap on here early. Eggy has been leading the charge here for these boys in the blue team. The double team of Jacob and his dad, Skills in the Hills, and Thrasher. Thrasher firing off a random one into that cap. Oh! Named Fox has peaked when he shouldn't have and is in licorice all sorts. Eggy spotted up. Named Fox just desperately trying to stay in the game. He is a one-shot. Thank you very much. Help get 100 subscribers with No Videos. Big goal for the donation. Really, really appreciate it.
Can I play a game with
Wow. I don't know what magic Eggy has in that water, but he has 100% turned Jacob and his dad into a dominant partnership. They are starting to look the goods here. This could be their third win on a row. Eggy has decided he is going to punish Named Fox. Here he comes. Named Fox with the miss. Eggy's on the flow. He's happening everywhere. Eggy having a big say in who wins this tournament. Jacob is chasing down the Cooler Copycat. He's out of clip. Oh, the Cooler though, he can do this. He can clip out. He's put 1 in, 2 in, 3 in. Here it comes, number 3. He's on the pullback. Eggy is just cleaning everyone up at the back. It's going to be a narrow win in terms of hit points, but it's going to be a win.
This is so much fun. Great idea, Bushka, and happy birthday to Rob, grinning face high.
Yes. Well, you know what you get for your birthday, Robbie? You get another turn at the meat grinder that is Eggy and the dynamic dad and lad duo of Jacob and Skills in the Hills. I really thought that was the team that was going to do it there. Let's get Sabo in. Let's get X-Rob in. Let's get Tiki Dingo in. And let's move these other guys to the middle. I'm really surprised, really surprised that didn't happen. I thought Eggy, as good as he is, he's rubbed off. They're playing like an amazing team now. Tiki's in the Cromwell. X-Rob, that's a legal team. Let's do it again. Who's going to take home court off these guys? They're on Venice Beach. They've won 3 in a row. Eggy has had a massive influence here on the tournament stylings of these other 2 grubs. And it's all happening. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Be nice to each other. I don't want to hear any angriness. And, yeah, I'm muting myself up again. Okay, here we go. We're following Tiki Dingo in. Tiki Dingo hasn't had a run here today. And he's in. Too easy, says Eggy. Eggy's starting to talk shit. He needs to go down. He needs to go down. Oh, come on, X-Rob. Come on, the cooler copycat. No one's gone down to A yet. Still sticking around that B cap. Eggy definitely have. Oh, he's capped up. He's feeling it now. Termination sequence. Tiki Dingo's rolling hard through the bottom of the cap area. He's got a big flank move going on as long as he's big boys. Don't bleed. X-Rob, don't bleed. Don't give him the shots, mate. You need to just hold on there. No bleeding. Cooler copycat looking to clip out. Tiki Dingo's spotted at the back. Putting a blind one in through here. Copycat making a rotation down through the flank. They're looking to double team. Skills in the hills. Both spotted though. Tiki Dingo. He's got a nice side shot. If he can get there in time. Skills in the hills. Not bleeding too hard. 807 hit points. That's pretty weird. X-Rob and Skills in the hills are both on 807 hit points. Oh, Tiki Dingo. He's going to make his move soon. Here it comes. The rotation's on. They're double teaming Skills in the hills. No. They've gone for solo targets. Copycat needs to clip out on the same target. Oh, Eggy's read this like a book. He's in the farm position. Dingo goes down. Unbelievable. X-Rob clears Skills in the hills. It is still 2-on-2. But here comes Tiki Dingo. Cooler Copycat. He needs to clip out. Thrasher. 2 in. X-Rob in. The bang, the buck, the bullet, the bulk. It's all happening. Copycat's got to get out of there. X-Rob needs to cover up the hit point pool of his teammate. He's not going to get there in time. And now Eggy just needs to make this a DPM con. Oh, he's bounced. He's bounced. X-Rob misses the chance to really take advantage though. This will be a big effort. Oh, come on, X-Rob. The blood's in the water. This could happen. This could happen. Eggy is in trouble if he gets another big one. A HE Sheller. No, he's too good. He's just too good. He's picked up the team by the scruff of the neck and he's carried them across the finish line. He's carried them across the finish line. Eggy, Bushka, give Rob a birthday tank. Mate, maybe towards the end of proceedings, but we have to get rid of this Eggy kid. He's just ridiculous. The cooler copycat, X-Rob and Tiki, back to the mansion. Okay, here we go. Guys, listen. You've got to kill Eggy, okay? You've got to kill him.
I've tried. I tried.
But you guys need to go on the same target, right? So what I suggest you do, yeah, so
Give me my original team. Give me Name Fox and Danny Boy back.
1 tier 10 in versus like 6 tier 6s.
No. Just wait. Guys, listen. What I'm seeing is multiple targets at one time. You need to focus fire down. Cooler and Tiki there, you guys hit the same target at the same time. You'll be a lot better off. Don't let that grub Eggy go around farming. All right, next team up.
Everybody farm Eggy.
Everyone farm Eggy is exactly right. Eggy, you're a grub. Okay. Jacob and Dad, you're doing great stuff. Don't stop doing it. All right. Who hasn't had a run yet? Anyone?
I haven't.
Stanley, is that you?
Stanley, I just got here.
Okay. Who else? Who else hadn't?
Me, Death.
Who was that? I can't hear.
I haven't.
I haven't seen Shooting Sabbath. No,
Red?
he's on my team.
Yeah.
Red? Okay. Who else apart from Red?
I haven't.
Who's JC?
I don't know who that is.
That's
Slow
me.
towards the bottom.
6 bake.
6 bake? Okay. All right. So we got light, medium. Red or Stanley, one of you needs to go a heavy. Or 6 bake. I don't mind. One or the other.
All right, give me a second.
Stanley's into it. Stanley's going to go that heavy tank. Okay. Now, you know you can all duck down into Platoon Room Europe if you want. 6-Bake, Red, Stanley, and talk to each other. That's fine. Eggy, likewise. I mean, you can move down there. You guys can...
Is that you get in? Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'll drag Stanley down there too. There you go. Okay, and I'm going to move Eggy.
Are we gonna go to tier 10 later on?
No, we'll stick with 6 for today. We will another time. But where is Skills in the Hills? And is Thrasher in here? Is Thrasher in here? I don't know if he's in here, but he can probably hear through his dad's. No, okay, probably hear through his dad's. That's cool. Let's start this thing up again. Here we go. So they're all in rooms now. Okay.
So you're gonna be sweaty, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pink 32. Is pink 32 maybe, I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're following Red Sniper. Red Sniper, Stanley G, 6-Bake, the fresh team. None of these guys have been beaten yet. They have a chance here, a chance to take the title from the completely unbeatable team of Eggy and a father and son combo of Skills in the Hills and Thrasher X2G. Give me my team back. X-Rob is still demanding his team back. Okay, X-Rob, fair enough. Next game, I'll give you your team back, right? The Faceless Gamer, Faceless. Is Faceless watching? Seriously? I love Faceless. I'm a big sub of Faceless. Give me them nuts, baby! Give me them nuts! Here we go, Stanley G. Big push coming on here. Stanley is feeling the heat. He's got to get... Oh, massive hit! Skills in the Hills. Could they clear a tank? This could be the day. Skills in the Hills. Oh, they've got one. Nearly down to 2 now. Here comes Eggy in the Cromwell. The pros. Doesn't matter. Stanley Geezer and Red Sniper is farming up the back. This could be the day. It's 2-on-2. Eggy's going to need to pull something miraculous out here because Stanley can play that thing. Big bounce for the red. Big bounce for the red. Oh, Thrasher. Jacob just holding tight, trying to stay alive. Eggy, he's getting pushed on. They're going to double team him. Have they gone too early? There's a lot of firepower. Oh, big derp into the ground there for Thrasher. Red finishes him. Eggy's got to go do something. He's got to share that hit point pool. Big troubles here for the SU-100. 6-Bakes on a reload. He could put one in. No, bounce. Eggy's got to go down now, surely. Surely he can't live through this. Red Sniper knows it. He just has to stay and wait for 6-Bake to take a little bit of the heat. Red takes a little tap, taparoo. Here he comes. If Eggy can clear Red and turn it into a one-on-one, he's a tiny smidgen of a chance. The bounce is in, the bounce is in. Red's going to get him on the reload. He's going to take one regardless. Oh, Eggy's missed. That's clutch. That's the end of the hero. I don't think anyone can come back from this. 6-Bake just needs to make sure he lands a couple. Red's got one into the side. Eggy's cleared him. Eggy's a 2-shot. Eggy is a 2-shot. A 2-shot with an average roll. A 2-shot with an average roll. That's all it is. Come on, you big dog. Do this thing. Do this thing. 6-Bake, you've got to clear him. Just turn it into a DPM contest, mate. You can make this happen. I like what 6-Bake's doing here. He's not letting Eggy get a full rock with that adrenaline pump. 6-Bake, just one shot. Mate, all the pressure in the world. Don't blow it. Don't let him do it. Oh, no, Eggy. Eggy, he's too freaking good. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh, Eggy has just picked his team up, put him over his shoulders and said, hey, boys, come along for the ride. 2,000 damage for the Cromwell. Red Sniper with an excellent bit of work there. Bad luck, Reg. No, you did well, mate. You did well. But you can't. There's no money on the line here. I don't want anyone to go TJ on me. So just keep it under control.
I forfeit my place.
Eggy too good.
Oh, where's Eggy? You've left. Good.
Yeah, I forfeit my place.
You dickhead. we're gonna put okay, you forfeited your place. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Red Sniper in on team number B, and over here we're gonna put X-Rob. Now X-Rob, what was your birthday team? It was you. Who else?
It was Danny and somebody else.
I think it was Named Fox. Was it Named Fox? I think it was. Tell me, was that your team, Red? X-Rob? Your birthday team?
Yeah, it was Danny Boy and named Fox.
Okay,
48.
here we go. Red, are you ready? You told us it wasn't your fault. Let's see what you do. Don't worry, Six Bake. There's plenty of time to go. Stick around. There's redemption is just around the corner. Let's do this thing. Give Eggy a stock tank, they said.
Eggy should be a tier lower.
Yeah, we should make Eggy play tier 5. Oh, at least he left and gave someone a shot. Okay, X-Rob, you wanted redemption. This is it, mate. This is your chance. It is X-Rob's birthday today. We're going to follow Red Sniper in as he goes for the tilt. I hope you guys are having a good time and enjoying this.
So if it's his
Great
birthday
time.
today, why didn't he grab Minnie
I mean, it's his birthday, mate. He's probably already grabbed Minnie once. It's once a year, isn't it? Minnie,
Yeah, a couple of times.
Minnie, can you confirm or deny? A couple of times. I don't want to hear Minnie's mic right now. Keep that mic muted, Minnie. For those of you wondering, Minnie and X-Rob are in fact an item. He took her to the prom. There you go. Okay.
I think
No.
he took her to more than the prom.
Okay, we've got the red team versus the blue team. Minnie, I'll give you the right to reply next game. Don't worry. Next team up, we'll have Minnie and who hasn't had a crack for a bit? Tiki Dingo's only had one game. And is there anyone that hasn't had a game? Just let me know.
Me and Bushka.
Who's that?
Death Wish.
Death Wish. Okay, we'll get you in there as well, man. Okay,
Please, man.
the blue team, Jacob and Dad. You guys have dominated for so long. Red Sniper is with you. Don't bleed. Right now, he is wishing that you don't bleed. Don't poke. He wants you to conserve your hit points. He's behind you. He's marshalling up the troops. He's ready to put that damage to bear. You just got to give him a chance to be the man that he believes he can be. I got to move skills in the hills back in. I'm going to mute myself up here while we commentate the last bit of this. Red Sniper. He's a pro. He's a great player. He's a wonderful human being. And he's desperate for victory. He's hungry for victory. Oh, so many shots not going in for Red. The boys, Jacob. Oh, Red just got bled. Deluxe.
Strong.
The tunneling is strong. Oh, well, this is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. They are so low on hit points here. No one can really do anything. Skills in the hills. X-Rob got his birthday wish. His team is coming in like the thunder. X-Rob, is he going to get the kill? He's mucking around with gun. What are you doing, X-Rob? He's finally got the gun depression worked out. Come on, Red. Finish the birthday boy. He tracks Red. Red tracks him as he goes over the top. Bad luck.
Good job.
Bad luck, Red. I saw that momentary lapse where the spotting mechanic didn't go on till you got hit by everyone. That's always a fun moment in life. Always a fun moment in life. That's very true. Tell that to TJ. Okay, here we go. Death Wish is in next. And Minnie, this is your chance to get Red for saying that his birthday team didn't include you, and Tiki Dingo. So we got two heavies there. One of you needs to go a TD. Minnie's been a TD before earlier. Oh, that works too. But one of you needs to go a TD, and one of you needs to go a light, or just one of you need. Yeah, Minnie's going to go that TD. She loves that TD. She had a big farm session up in the first game. She put a lot of damage on the board. She knows the spots. No one's gone to the A cap yet. It's been very interesting. No one hitting that A cap up. But I mean, not as a team. We haven't had a team go low. Let's see how we go here. Muting up.
Everybody just wants to get in it.
Boys and girls at home, I hope you're enjoying this. Eggy to stop. And we haven't seen any KV2s yet, guys. You are absolutely right, Muhammad. We have not seen a freaking KV2 yet. I'm really surprised by that, but, you know, maybe not. Oh, they've all gone the A-cap. We've called it. Mini's sitting up at the back of the map here. Normandy, this is a great map. I really, really like this map for competitive. There's a lot going on here, and there's a lot of open field work. Very, very well hidden caps. A-cap going to the blue boys and girls. A little bit of a fight about to erupt here. Death Wish in the KV1S. Oh, Named Fox. How the hell did Named Fox bounce that? That is ridiculous. Named Fox has seen an opportunity to get involved. He's pumping down there. He's going to get the next one off, and he does. Death Wish goes down. Tiki Dingo and the Cromwell. Mini fighting hard. Oh, and double team Mini in big strife. This is going to be an early exit for the blue gorgeous people. Oh, look. X Rob asked for his birthday present. He wanted his team back and he got it. And look at them. They're like a Swiss watch. It's a devastating blend of raw sexuality and gaming prowess that makes up the Team X Rob Esports tilt. By day, they're white-collar criminals. By night, they're esports executives tearing it apart. Well done, Team X Rob. Unbelievable. All right. Oh, Named Fox, bad luck there, boys and girls. We're gonna, I'm gonna move a new team across. Someone in the KV2, Skills in the Hills is in the KV2. I'm gonna get him across. Or actually, he's had quite a few games. So, who hasn't had a go for a bit? Stanley's only had the one game. And Soviet Pro gonna move you in there as well. Bad luck, Mini. I guess it really is Rob's birthday. You obviously let him win that one. I hope Rob appreciates that. So, Rob, did Minnie let you win that one for your birthday? Was that what happened?
I don't know. She didn't say a word to me.
Is she stomping around the house?
Mad. I think she's mad.
Yeah. We need a 4v3. I think that's what we need.
It was a birthday win.
It was a birthday win. I thought it was. You know what? I agree.
Thank
Minnie.
you, Minnie.
There you go. Minnie,
Thank you for the birthday
4v3. Let's do 4v3. They've won too many times. This team. They need to know what the taste of defeat feels like. Stanley, where have you gone? Stanley.
I'm here.
Minnie, ready up.
I'm here. Give me a sec.
Ready up.
If you want them to lose, put me on their team.
I'm muting up again here. I hope you guys don't win. You seem to win every time. Okay, here we go again. The beautiful synergy that is the Named Fox X Rob Danny Boy combo. The sum of the parts are very much greater than the whole. Here we go. 4-on-3. There is no way they win this, surely. 6 bake, capping early on the B cap. He's right above them. X-Rob still playing very aggressively. He's got a big side shot at 6 bake and smacks him for 318. Keeps his angle up. Stanley G in the Sentinel. Derps one into the ground. X-Rob playing with reckless abandon. I like the support system they've got going on here. Named Fox. He's just behind X-Rob. Anyone that peaks X-Rob is going to get big time smashed. Danny Boy, though, he's a little bit isolated. Oh, the blue team is starting to put it to work now. Woo-hoo-hoo! X-Rob comes screaming around the corner. Where's Minnie? She's going for a cap. I don't know that that's the right move. She needs to get involved. The blue team is looking at 6s and 7s. Stanley G, Minnie, Stanley G, Danny Boy dominating into Soviet Pro now. Named Fox has torn another one apart. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Named Fox is very much on the low end of the hit point scale. They're focus firing like champions, but here comes Minnie. Oh, it's all to do. All to do. Unbelievable. How have they come out of this one on top? These three, they're like peas in a pod. They're synergistic, chemicalistic, animalistic, and shagalific. X-Rob, don't you dare. Oh, she's bounced one. It's X-Rob's birthday and he's not taking no for an answer. It's all over here. It is absolutely all over here. Well played, comrades. Minnie is going to be chucking the iPad at X-Rob across the kitchen table. Unbelievable. X-Rod's team looking far too dominant at the moment. And look at the spread of the damage there. All within plus or minus 30%. Gotta love that. Bad luck to the blue team. Let's move them to the middle. We're gonna start this one up again. Where's Eggy? Where's Eggy? Is Eggy here? Is he gone? Or is he still here? I think he's gone. He's gone. Okay. Okay, so who can we put in there now? Deathwish in the TD. I like the way you think. Shooting Sabo. Absolutely. We're gonna go Skills in the Hills, because he's got the goods there. I'll just do that for the start, and we'll put Jacob in on the next one. Here we go. This could be the change-up. This could be the change-up. Skills in the Hills. He's got a little bit of that egg-y magic. Ugolo spells D-I-V-O-R-C-E. That's how you spell happy birthday. Okay. I'm unmuting for a tick here. I hope I'm coming back to a happy workplace.
Yep, no.
Is there any thoughts from the patron community about how to deal with this red team?
How does this happen? How does this feel 4v3?
I don't know. I don't
Have
know.
a heavy.
It's just...
We didn't
Give
have a
him-
heavy.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's follow this up now. We haven't seen a KV2 yet. This is our first KV2. We have not seen a tank with this much derp on the battlefield thus far. Its mobility is terrible. That's the thing that keeps it out of most of these games. But this could really be a change-up. A change-up. Lots of cat and mouse here. No one really wanting to get the first bit of bleeding on the board. This KV2, that... Oh, Skills in the Hills. They've got to bring him to bear. He's like a 183 in a tier 6 tournament. He's desperate to get this shot off. X-Rob in the KV1S. He derps it. He's hit the adrenaline. Death Wish is in a horrible spot. This is not the tank you want at the front of the team. Shooting Sabo getting absolutely annihilated. They need a massive roll from this KV2. At the moment, X-Rob team doing a very, very good job of not seeing the KV2. Oh, only a 371 roll there. They needed more. They needed more. The ARL V39 goes down. Shooting Sabo's in trouble. Here comes a rotation from Name Fox. They're pushing through the bottom half of the map here. The KV2 is under siege. He needs a massive hit. Needs a big side shot. It's doable. No, not now though. Now they just have too many hit points. Playing like a wonderful synergistic collection of old blokes who should know better. Oh, the KV2, the gun handling, the lack of mobility. It's all setting it apart here. The first KV2 game we've seen has absolutely been a disaster. All right, let's go back to the drawing board on this one. Let's go back to the drawing board on this one. Let's get Jacob in here to do a little bit of the selling and sizzling. Where is he? Where's Thresher? Let's get him in. Perf Boats. Let's get him in. Soviet Pro, it's about time again. Looking good, looking good. We'll get Six Bake and the rest of the team in here again in a second. Is there anyone who is struggling to get into the room who needs to have a turn? Oh, hang on. Is there anyone who hasn't been able to get in at all to the room itself? Everyone cool?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, let's do this again. Guys, okay. You've got to beat these clowns, all right? Let's see some good teamwork here. Perf Boat, Soviet, Thresher. No bleeding. No bleeding. Just let them make some mistakes. Let's go. How are you all doing out there in YouTube land? Thank you everyone who's donated so far. I really appreciate it. This is a big thank you to all the patrons. Guys, just so you understand, this channel does not exist without these people. I am just more than happy to be able to give them a little bit of fun back every once or twice a week. And that's a lot of what we do in the streams is about this. But this is also a whole lot of fun, I think, anyone. If you like this kind of tanking, we will be moving it up a little bit and going up the leaderboard to higher tiers. I think this has proved to be an outrageous success. This is a lot of giggle. I have a family, says Soviet Pro. Oh my goodness gracious. Get Stanley in there with the SU-100Y. Why the hell not? So Name Fox and Co, they're going low. And there's Thrasher in the ARL, Soviet Pro and the Dicamax, an interesting choice. Now this is a great tank if you can get it in the game, but it really needs protection. Thrasher and Perf Boats are going to have to keep him up and ticking without any bleeding. KV1S X-Rob spotted, but it looks like he's going to get this. Perf Boats pushing around in the Cromwell B's getting a cap as well. So 2 caps it looks like for the red. No one's able to get a reset. Thrasher looks like he's been a little bit isolated. He wants to be careful on this left. Fate Heart never won Fair Maiden, but he can't very well do any damage if you're dead. Named Fox just pushing up there, being very, very careful. This is a much cannier match. Oh! Soviet Pro and Thrasher with the double tap. That's a big hit into X-Rob. Thrasher's in a rough spot though. They're going to get it. He's got to be careful not to bleed on the left. Another hit in the Name Fox. Perf Boats. They're trading hit points now. Danny Boy's been isolated on the left. I do wonder if Thrasher realizes that. He doesn't want to give up too much. He's pretty safe here. The hit point. Oh my God. Soviet Pro just got absolutely rebalanced. That's the problem with the Dicamax. Thrasher, be very careful if he pushes too hard down here. There is a double tap. Don't go sideways, my friend. That is not a good trade. And the red team, they've isolated. They're rotating. 3-on-1. Thrasher in huge trouble. Soviet Pro trying to help. Here comes Perf Boats. Perf Boats pushing down. They have to clear a gun. Oh, wow. Soviet Pro about to go down. No, no, no. 2-on-1. It looks so promising. Perf Boats could still do this. This would be a heroic performance. Vanquishing the demons. He wants to be careful. He can't go back. No, no, no. And it's all over. Get Eggy in here. We need to set Eggy up. We need to set Eggy up on that left team. Eggy, where are you? A country needs you. Come on. Wow. Don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. So close, yet so far. How are they playing so well together? Where is Eggy? Okay. Cooler copycat.
Oh yeah.
Right, guys. Right, guys.
I'm loving every minute of it.
Okay, who we got? Who we got here, guys? I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear this happiness from them anymore. I want you to make them bleed. Okay? They're just 3 old blokes who should know better.
We just need to be 4-3 because it didn't work good last time, but it'll work this time.
Okay, this time.
I
Okay.
think we just need...
Who else wasn't in that one? Who else hasn't been up for a bit? Stanley, you haven't been up for a bit? Okay. Okay.
3 DDR players.
Yeah. Ready up. I want you to finish them, right? I want you to finish them. Make this hurt, okay? Make it hurt. Here we go again. 4-on-3. You might not like it, but I make the rules around here. Come on, Jose Laura, be nice, mate. Be nice. Is it true Minnie's birthday is a password? She was born sometime in the 90s, I think. Here comes Name Fox. They're pushing around. They've got that great self-belief and thought process that is just... I can do this thing. Cooler copycat. And this time out, they've got a big heavy and 2 monstrously large dirt machines. They've also got 6-bake and the T150. Fantastic side scraper. It's 1 cap apiece. Danny Boy just keeping him spotted, playing the role of a light. Gerald Matthews, that's the problem. I can't. This is just how I talk. I can't be quiet. Danny Boy with a big bounce. They've isolated Cooler Copycat. This is not what the doctor ordered. Cooler's pushing down and he doesn't realize that there are multiple tanks there. Cooler is in a really tight spot. The rest of his team is just too far away. They've isolated, they've made it. A 3-on-3. Here comes Stanley G. He's got the big derp. Stanley misses, he derps it. Name Fox. They've come one at a time again. Stanley is not going to get through that next reload, I don't think. It's become a massive brawl. Stanley is going to clear Danny Boy. No, he's not. He's out. Six Bake is isolated. Minnie is coming in the SU. What is going on? It is like some kind of vampire horror movie where they are saying, let's go into the woods and do this one tank at a time. That is not how you do it. Guys, I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. They've done it again. They've managed to isolate one tank at a time with absolute teamwork. What? That's just not how you do it. You do not YOLO at these boys and girls. They are fantastic at isolating and tearing you apart limb from limb, but only if you do it one tank at a time. Right. I don't understand what's going on here.
Man, I know I can't.
You've got to stop going in one tank at a time, you grubs.
All right. Bushka, I think it's time to break them up. They're too good, Bushka. They're too good.
I can't believe I aimed at that T-34, full reticle, and 0.
Listen, I don't know what to do. Where's Eggy? Why is Eggy
0
not in here?
damage.
Just keep adding the tank and see if they can beat 5 tanks.
Okay, that's a good call. That's a good call. That's a good call. I like that. I like that. Tiki, here you go. We're gonna give him 5 versus 3 now. 5 versus 3. If you clowns go in one at a time, that's it. Like, just listen in your team chat. Call a target, and 5 of you just roll in and dust it up. Okay, here we go. We're going to watch X-Rob. It's his birthday today. That's why I'm not breaking it up. But this is ridiculous. It's redonkulous. It's absolutely stonkulous. I have no idea how X-Rob's team is doing this. I've met them. I know what they look like, some of them. They're not that good. Come on! They've called X-Rob as a target. The blue guys, this is it. They're not mucking around this time. There will be no escape. There is absolutely no escape. Minnie's coming. Minnie is coming. She's seen X-Rob. She's had enough of his shit. You are not winning this one, husband. That's it. Here we go. Stanley G's in now. Yeah, they're moving as one unit. It had to happen sooner or later. The blue team had to discover teamwork. They are 3-on-1 down here and 2-on-1 up the top. Oof, they say. Oof, indeed. Meaty, where are you? Get your ass in here, the Meads Monster General. Welcome aboard the love chain. It had to happen sooner or later. They got to 5-on-3 before it actually went down. I was pretty freaking impressed by that. Okay, so we're going to keep... The last 2 added in there were Tiki and Stanley. We're going to keep them in a team. And we're going to move some new Death Wish in. And we're going to get rid of all you grubs on the left-hand side. Now, is there anyone in... Okay. Is there anyone in here who hasn't been able to get in the actual room to do a game or anything? Anyone? No? Okay, Soviet Pro, putting you over there. Where's Red Sniper? He's bailed as well. We've lost him.
Sanguinary Dan has not been in a match yet.
I got you, Sanguinary.
I actually just got here, so...
Yeah.
Okay, who just got here? Who was that?
Sanguinary Dan.
Oh, yeah, there he is. I got him. No, I got him in already. I thought someone else was saying that. Okay, and...
Bushka, are you putting me in?
I thought I got you in.
No, I'm saying are you? Because I'm not on that right now.
You are.
Soviet Pro. You're right there.
Never mind, give me a minute.
Mini T, X Rob, Perf Boats, the cooler copycat. Who wasn't in that last game?
Sabo was it?
And you go, Sabo. Let's do this thing. I like it, I like it, I like it. Yes, yes, that is legit. That meets all the requirements of the esports gaming board. Let's go and do this thing. Meadsy, where are you? Okay, okay. Meadsy,
No, don't invite Meadsy.
Yeah, Meadsy. He's coming.
We need Meadsy.
Where is he?
He's saying DM password.
Have done so.
Our M6 is not in yet.
Let's see. Deathwish, where are you? Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Deathwish, what are you doing? Deathwish!
I don't think he's here.
I think he might be late to the party, guys. Stanley, try not to bleed too much. You're in trouble, Stanley.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. Oh, I hope that goes in for you, mate. Okay, we'll have to reset this one. We've lost Deathwish. Everyone, just bail out. Just bail out, bail out, bail out. Just jump in. Just jump in. Exit to garage.
Oh, let me get one shot in.
Exit to garage.
All right, exit the garage.
Yeah, Deathwish is currently not here. Meadsy 69, you can join Stanley's team instead. Okay. Excellent stuff. Someone, you got to go. Meadsy, you got to go. Okay, you got to be, yeah, Tiki go a heavy or a light.
Hang on, Meatsy's got to drive a tier 5.
No, I didn't make Eggy drive a tier 5.
No.
I didn't make Eggy drive a tier 5. I can't make Meadsy drive a tier 5.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, report Deathwish for inactivity. Okay, Sabo. Come on. This is your moment to shine, baby. I'm going to follow you through here. I'm going to give you some hints. Okay, so everyone is going to D and C. This should be short. I'm going to mute up now. Here we have Tiki and the Kuro, a fantastic tank. I tell you what, the KV-1S has done very, very well so far. I've not been impressed with any TD in particular, but Named Fox drove the Jackson very nicely. Oh, everyone just poking this ridge line. Stanley G desperately trying to get to this rock over here. Oh, he's got there. I don't know if it's going to do him any good. I don't know if he's got the gun depression. He's going to peek for this shot. Is it going to be worthwhile? Oh, is it what? Absolutely drills Sabo. Where's Meadsy? Meadsy's in the Jackson. Did I call it the Jackson? Yeah, the M10 Wolverine is the tier 5. Meadsy in the Jackson pushing up hard now and is shooting Sabo. This is a bad day at the office for Sabo. He's rotating behind Sanguinary Dan. Doing the right thing here, Sabo. He's pulling the pin, getting out of dodge while the going is good, using the hit point pool of his big-ass heavy tank. But Meadsy now has a great overlook on Sanguinary Dan. Stanley G coming good in the SU-100. Just absolutely pummeling Sabo in the Cromwell as he rotated behind. Soviet Pro moving up in the Jackson to help with Meadsy. Gets a great one into the side turret. Sanguinary Dan is under the pump from Tiki Dingo. Tiki Dingo gets a big bounce. Oh, it's all over here. The blue team in the Descendancy. Indiana Jones, the Descendancy of Doom. Meadsy, 1 game, 1 win. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. Would love some hot chocolate today. G'day, Major Noodle. G'day, 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 g'day. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Okay, let's see. Let's move him over here. Good work, Sanguinary. Good work shooting. Bad luck, though. Bad luck, bad luck. We've lost Deathwish. Let's get... So who hasn't had a crack for a bit? Oh, yes. Eggy's back. We're going to put Eggy in there with Mini. And I don't want to break up the good team. I'll bring them in after this one. Ex-Rob's team, I'm calling them the good team. I just said I don't want to break up the good team, and I meant Ex-Rob's team, so there you go. You've actually broken my mind. I'm now calling you the good team. Who hasn't been in for a bit? I'll put you in with Minnie and Eggy. Who hasn't been in for a bit? Anyone?
Danny hasn't. No, Danny has been. Perf hasn't.
Perf. Good call. Okay.
Perf and Sticks Bake haven't been in for a while.
Okay. Next game, we'll get the good team in, and then after that, I'll have Perf and 6-8 rocking and rolling. Here we go. These 3s-on-3s are great. They don't take forever, and they're really, really good. Meadsy up against Eggy. What a grudge match.
Are we gonna do a Reaper Room towards the end?
No, we're just going to play this, and then
this is the Reaper Room.
This is the Reaper Room. Okay. Good luck, everyone. On behalf of the band, we hope you do well at the audition. Now, let's follow Eggy in as he plays the KV2. We haven't had anyone doing KV2 things of late. Here he goes. Shh, eyes sneaky. No, we're going to watch you, Eggy. We're going to watch you. Eggy's looking to do the big farm. Now, this is literally... Oh, Eggy's found a great spot for the KV2. If Perf and Minnie cannot bleed too much, Eggy will... Oh, Eggy. Eggy has got that reticle way down. Let's have a look over here. They don't know he's there yet. The KV2 is unspotted. Stanley G is very much an option. Oh, boys and girls, welcome to the KV2. 828 damage. Eggy with a very influential first punch from the KV2. He is in a beautiful spot at the back here. Still absolutely unspotted. They've got no idea where he is. He's looking to push across into the Hellcat with Minnie. Stanley G goes down. Meadsy's in a big spot of bother here. He might not realise it yet. Eggy has not been spotted, but he's got to be sensing in his bones that there is something dark coming this way right now. Look at Eggy staying hidden right up until the last moment. He's spotted, and right about now, Meadsy knows that there is a very nasty surprise coming around the corner. Look at him backpedaling. Meadsy is in all kinds of trouble. He knows it. Minnie knows it. Oh, but the KV2. There's the Kuro. Oh, big miss. Big miss. That is the problem with the KV2. It is good. It is all kinds of good. It is all kinds of bad. Meadsy goes down. Minnie goes down. Only the Kuro left, and he's not going to have much left for long. He gets around that corner. He's doing everything he can not to be seen by Eggy. Eggy is back, and he's back with a vengeance. Tiki Dingo's in a horrible position here. He gets to choose who damages him, and he basically gets to choose who kills him. Oh, big problems. Big problems with the KV2 there. But I think Perf Boats is going to clean up the mess on aisle 5. Surely Eggy can't derp another one. He's only really had one shot, but it's so influential. Even though he hasn't done massive amounts of damage, he's moved tanks around the map. No one wants to be anywhere near where that KV2 was. That was very, very cool. Very cool. Oh, absolutely. Let's, yeah, what a crap tank. What a crap tanker. That team stays on. Minnie riding high. Let's see how they go, though, versus the Ex-Rob team. Ex-Rob, Named Fox, and Danny Boy. The team that won 6 in a row. They're back. Now, we're letting them in. On the right, after this, we'll just start adding people if they win again. That's how it goes. Danny Boy, ready up. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes, the calling. Here we go, readying and battling. Bad luck, Meadsy. You ran into... Stanley, how did you feel when you took that one between the eyeballs?
Oh, totally molested.
Yeah, that kind of looked a little bit nasty. And the worst
He could've
part
gotten
about
the
it
drink first.
was he didn't even get spotted. It was like
No.
it was like just
It was
Jaws.
so far out in the field, it was like, where the hell did that fall from?
Came along and ripped off both your legs and didn't even stop. All right, here we go. I'm going to mute that one up. Let's see how Eggy goes. Eggy's in the KV2 again. He knows where he's going. The rest of the team just has to keep them targets spotted. Eggy's ready for action. Yeah, Mike Fierro will be having Skills and Thresher joining us again. I'll put them in with Six Bake next. The Derposaurus Rex is doing derp things. Let's see, has anyone spotted? No one's spotted yet. No one's spotted up yet at all. Where JC? Thank you for the donation, Where JC. Thank you everyone who's donated today. Oh, Perf Boats took a big knock there. Big knock. They just need to stay alive, not bleed too much, and let Eggy unleash hell with this gun.
Minnie
Perf
has
Boats,
lots
stop
of
bleeding,
fanboys
Perf
in
Boats,
chat.
stop bleeding.
Sorry,
Get back.
Rob, lol.
Okay, just pull that one back. Perf Boats, you need to stop bleeding. You're no good. Dead. You need to use what you've got. You've got an awful lot of derp there. Bring him in. Bring him in. Minnie's isolated. Minnie! Minnie! Pull back! Stop bleeding, you grub! Here comes Danny Boy. Sideways to the KV2. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Oh, the KV2. It is not very friendly. When it misses big. Oh, no. This bloody team of grubs is going to do it again. Absolutely redonkulous. They're going to win another one. Unless there is a monster hit here. Oh, that's big, but it's not big enough. Perf Boats. Perf Boats needs to get back and help. Look left, Perf Boats. Look left. Stop focusing in. No, 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 no. Someone's going to cop a big one when they come around this corner. Oh, no. No, no, no. Ow. 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 Okay. Okay. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. My, Delilah. Good game, good game, good game. Okay. I'm going to sub out Mead. We're going to put Meadsy in. Meadsy's in next. Where is he? And we're going to put Thresher. And Skills in the six bake in there. Okay. I'm just going to give him another shot now. Just quick update.
Only one Unicom at a time.
Okay. You need to be working together, Meadsy's team. That means you don't bleed. Don't go solo. And if you've got a big ass gun, drag them into it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Good luck, everyone.
Here
we go. Battling again. Battling again. Someone beat these Wallies. Rob's having the birthday of a lifetime. Minnie is always isolated. She likes to fly solo. Don't tell Rob that. Okay. Meadsy 69. You dirty, dirty boy. No, you. No. Meadsy moving in the middle of the map. He's got help on the right. Thresher. Pushing together. I like it. Now the blue guys are constantly going down to the A-cap. They love that low area. They work that A-cap and then they come up together. No worries, McGinn. Good to see you on board. If you want to have a tankety tank McTankerson, jump on in. I will do a K91 video in the future. Comrade Stalin is disappointed in Eggy for using AP. Oh, Meaty! Meaty! I've just had... You, of all people! What are you doing, you clown? You are so isolated! What are you... It just gives me such pleasure! Meaty, you grub! Oh, Meaty! Thresher, you need to use that DPM. Focus fire the same targets. Focus fire the same targets, Thresher. Oh! This is an absolute fantastic example of how even really good players like Meaty, if you get isolated, you're going to get shredded. I'll tell you what, if you're watching this and you were ever thinking about doing a tournament team, what Name Fox, X-Rob, and Danny Boy are doing is absolutely lovely. All they do is focus fire one target. They just keep focus firing one target. Now, if Meaty was in here, he'd tell you all that YOLOing on your own is a bad idea.
Extremely bad.
You never talk in the rooms.
What was he doing there? What was that kid
no
doing?
idea.
He just went wandering off on his lonesome and did his own thing. Sanguinary Dan, it's your time to shine. Skills in the hills. Bring you back in. Tiki Dingo hasn't had a run for a while, though. I'll get him in first. And then we'll do another one after this. And then, is there anyone in here who hasn't been able to get into the room?
I'm pretty sure everyone.
Okay, next up we'll get Cooler Copycat back in. Cooler Copycat, Eggy, and...
I need a redemption, okay? Just give me Eggy.
And Soviet Pro? Okay, why not? Why not? Okay. Is Meadsy in here yet so we can yell at him?
Why did Meadsy really like to talk during the streams?
He's usually working.
He's, it's probably lag. It's got to be lag.
Yeah, we'll blame it on lag.
Good luck, everybody. Don't bleed. Focus firing and not bleeding. I mean, it's simple stuff, but it'll win you a whole lot of tournaments. If you want to join in, guys, it's Patreon. It's patreon.com/Bushka on Blitz. This is what we do. We do Reaper rooms and events and platoons and stuff. That's the... And for those of you who don't like it, I'm sorry, but if you like my videos, they would not exist without these guys. These guys have bankrolled my World of Tanks Blitz channel in no uncertain terms. Even that grub Meaty, who has his own World of Tanks Blitz channel. Now, there's no easy ones here. Look at this. Tiki Dingo, Skills in the Hills, Sanguinary Dan. Then, the first time we've seen the 3001P. What do you guys out there think has been the best tank so far in this tournament series? Tell me what you think. I'm really interested to know. What do you think has been the best tank so far? I think we've shown that the KV2 is just too erratic. Even when Drew... Oh my God! X-Rob just got tapped from freaking everywhere and has had to rotate down behind Danny Boy. Now, this is where the combination might come in to be a little bit of an issue. Named Fox is a great gun and a fairly mobile tank, but he cannot tank damage. Sanguinary Dan is tunneling. He wants to clear X-Rob, but he's just traded guns. They've traded one gun out for another. That was probably not a good call. Skills in the Hills, big hit there on Named Fox. Named Fox. Tiki Dingo bleeds a little. Shouldn't have bled too much. He absolutely got caught out there. They could still pull this one back. Tiki Dingo needs to slow down. If you're spotted, it is not helping anyone. Just reset that camo. Think about life. You can do this. Skills in the Hills. He's got a nice side scrape set up there. The Cromwell. A lot of people like the Cromwell. The Jackson. Some liking the Jackson KV1S. Type 58. Ooh. Yeah. Don't mind that. Don't mind that. KV1S is good, yep. SU100. Tiki Dingo. He's put a big one in. I see. This is what we're looking for. The Dingo's put the big one in, but he's not in a bad position here. And he's got help. Named Fox is very, very low. Nice move, Named Fox. Going for the cap, going for the cap. But that's isolated Danny Boy. They must know if Named Fox is in that cap, Danny Boy's on his own. Tiki Dingo's seen the opportunity. Pushing down, but he's on his own. Skills in the hills. He hasn't followed through. And they're not together. Named Fox is coming up. If Named Fox can get this gun to bear, I think they've isolated Danny Boy. Skills in the hills is coming down. He's going to eat one. Danny Boy just staying alive. Right on the edge. Named Fox has the look down the gun barrel. If Skills pushes around, he's going to eat a double tap. This is coming right down to it. Danny Boy in the reload. Where's Tiki Dingo? Tiki Dingo. Oh, it's a double clear. Tiki takes one. Hits the adrenaline. They're both one shots. Great game this. Great game. Really good game. Doesn't have the gun depression. Oh, Danny Boy. The team is pumped. The team is pumped. Oh, great game, fellas. Great game all round. That was really good.
That was a good game.
Was there, Danny Boy, was there ever any time, X-Rob and Named Fox, that you had any doubts about Danny Boy carrying that water home?
None. None at all.
None at all. None at all. My ass. He look.
None at all. That's what I told him. Just hold and you got this. Just
Skills.
hold and you got this.
Bad luck, Skills in the hills. Let's get
Alright, so,
Soviet.
it's me, Eggy, somebody else. Oh, Eggy's offline. Great.
No, he's coming back. He's coming back. Have faith. Have faith. And who was the last one in that team? Cooler Copycat. It was Cooler Copycat.
Oh my god.
Who's that yelling in the background saying, oh my god?
What?
Skills needs to log off. No worries. Thanks very much, Skills and Jacob, for coming along and having a crack. Really appreciated it.
Oh.
Copy. You and Eggy want to go to a room?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, so here we go. Minnie, is he prancing around the kitchen now, like just waving his arms in the air, saying, I am so great, I am so great, I am so great. You got to shut that shit down, Minnie. I mean, he's got far too much self-esteem for his own good right now. He's going to walk outside and get beaten up. Okay, I'm muting up. Here we go. It's on now. Let's follow. Now, I've got to say, boys and girls, X-Rob and that have been playing great as a team. Look at the connection, the connectivity within sight of each other. It's like a three-pronged iron fist. Everyone just moving as a single unit. I really like this being at tier 6, you know. There's a lot more variety at tier 6 than I see at the tier 8 level. We might change it up next time, but still, this has been very, very interesting. The red team, 2 caps. They're going to take a 2-cap strat and defend. Soviet Pro in a nice spot there. And look, they've moved off to their own room here. Copycat. And I'm going to put... Just dragged Soviet Pro down into their room. Eggy at the back. Wow, they've really put a lot of hurt into X-Rob as he tries to cap that B-cap. Soviet Pro keeping him perma-spotted here. This is a delightful... Oh! Another big hit in the side from the Cooler Copycat. X-Rob's been isolated. Cooler Copycat's called it. Soviet Pro, he's looking to move across. Eggy's at the back. Here comes the rotation. They're definitely stacking up on X-Rob. Named Fox, though. Named Fox has got a lovely overlook now. Soviet Pro can't move. If he moves, he's going to get absolutely deleted. X-Rob finally managing to cap that. He's bled a lot of hit points, but they've got that cap. They've got that cap. Oh, he's been torn apart. They've made a move. Named Fox has been pushed on. He's got a big hit into the side of the Cromwell football. Eggy's in trouble. Copycat's coming down to clear him. There's the Hellcat. Can Eggy get the hit? Eggy does. And it's 1-on-3. But for all of that, this has been a hell of a lot closer than you'd think. 1 on 3, and there was only, when that happened, about 100 hit points difference between the 1 tank and the 3 tanks. Look at that total of 125 hit points between 2 tanks there. That was a wonderful, wonderful game. We're going to finish this up, have one more round here. Let me just see. Very good game there. There was only at one point there when there was 2 tanks, 3 tanks on 1 tank, and there was only 100 points difference in the hit point pool between the 3 and the 1 tank. So really good work there. Is there anyone that hasn't had a game yet who's just turned up? Anyone? No?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so let's put last game. Meadsy,
In a
Six Bake, Mini, and Sanguinary Dan,
Me.
and Stanley G over there, and Tiki Dingo there, and Danny Boy there, and X Rob there, and Name Fox there, and X Rob there, and Perf Boats there. Is that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We've got space for one more. You know who's going to play? Me.
You.
Okay. Select vehicle. Tier 6.
There you go.
What do I want to play? Oh, really? There can only be 1 tank to play at tier 6, can't there? Okay, here we go.
Tog.
There we go. VK2801. Ready, up. Righto. I'm going to give absolutely no orders. I'm just going to play and watch. Let's do it, boys and girls.
No commentary.
Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. What was that?
I just switched the voice rooms and it crashed my game. Give me like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back in. I think Meadsy had the best tank choice of the game. Coming, Rob.
Oh my god, my packet loss is legit. Oh my goodness gracious me.
I had 30%.
I can't. This is not... Okay, remind me not to drive a light tank. No, I've only got 1% packet loss, but at 300 ping it feels like a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame my packet loss and those losses.
Goodbye, Minty.
It's here, the dog.
Yes, Bushka, the older you get, the lower your packet count.
I've never had just 20 ping in my life.
Got my teammate trying to get me. I bounced one. There we go. Oh, set him on fire though.
Oh my goodness gracious me. No worries, Deathwish. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you everyone who played, guys. This was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure how it would work out, but it ended up working out as a really, really fun thing to do. What do you think of the new map for doing? I feel like the new map is great for this tournament kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Love the map.
Yeah. And name Fox coming out on 1900.
It's a big map, actually.
Okay, let me ask YouTube. Yes, I can hear you now, dude.
Okay.
Well done, Danny boy.
That last battle. Really? Oh, guys.
Who tonight did you think was the MVP of the tournament? Crimea YouTube says immediately. Normandy.
I'm pretty sure that Eggy just...
Mini. Normandy and Mini.
Mini.
Oh, we got an ex-Rob in there too.
Mini, hold up your hand. Aye. Aye.
Alright.
Meadsy says Eggy.
Kiss ass.
Yeah. MVP is ex-Rob. All right. Well, I had a really good time then, guys. That was absolutely fantastic fun. 3v3 tournament was good. Changing things is good. If you want to take part in these patron events, guys, it's really easy. You become a patron. It's patreon.com/Bushka on Blitz. We've got a lot of people who do a lot of good things for the channel. Without the guys and girls that you see here today playing these tournaments, the channel would not exist. The streams would not exist. I'd still be in real estate, and the world would probably be a far better place. So blame them. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Only thing this stream is missing is the wasted adrenalines. Yeah, I can do that. I can get someone else to do that. Normandy is MVP. I really like that map. Next time out, if we get a lot more people in, we might do 5-on-5s. We might put it into some kind of format so that we have an actual round robin tournament. Yeah, I just think it was a really fun time. Yeah. Look after yourselves.
This would be more fun if we did like 4v4s at a higher tier.
I think tier 6 was good. You saw a lot of tanks that you never see driven in tournament stuff, and I think that was actually a lot of fun to see.
It
was a good time.
One of those guys who just plays tier 6 tournaments every day. I
Yeah.
haven't played my 1S in a while.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I have like a 63% this thing though.
Yeah. I really liked it. I liked seeing tier 6
I
tanks.
was absolutely shitted.
I was surprised we didn't have more VK2801s, to be honest. I was really surprised. I thought we'd see lots.
I don't even have that thing yet.
And I thought it was great seeing Eggy drive the KV2 because you saw, regardless of how good you are, that thing is just an RNGesus machine. Like, he was firing stuff into the side of tanks and it was just going dunk, dunk, dunk.
He fired a house at me.
And then he fired a house at Stanley and hit him for nearly 900. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's hard to miss when you are the size of a house.
Yeah, that's true.
This
The
is
box
true.
tanks is the box tank. All right, boys and girls, thank you everyone who watched. Thank you everyone who donated. Thank you everyone who took part. It's great to have the patrons in having a good time. It's nice to think that we can do a few things for the people that basically keep the channel rolling. Look after yourselves, everyone. If you want to say goodbye, say ta-ta.
Goodbye.
Bye.
And happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, X-Rob.
Happy birthday to me.
Just, you got to talk
luck,
that
Minnie.
shit down, Minnie. You got to talk him down off that ledge. He's far too happy for a birthday.
You
I've
got
had
to
enough.
put him in his place.
Yeah, slap that down real quick. All right. Night all, and as always, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.
See ya.